And welcome on in, everybody, to the post-game report. I am Addison, along with my host, Blake, and the Utah Jazz are now winners of 10 straight. The Utah Jazz are now on top of the Western Conference standings at number one. The Utah Jazz are now the best team in the NBA record-wise at 14-4, winners of 10 straight, destroyed the Mavericks tonight the entire way through the game without Derek Favors, without Donovan Mitchell, still destroyed them. What was the key to success tonight?
Well, I mean, I'll say this first. It feels really good to be king, if you know what I'm saying. But
And
I
we've
mean,
never
when you
felt
look
that
at
before. We've never
never in our lifetime
never in our lifetime, never
in our lifetime have we been the top people, and it feels really good to be the top people. Okay, so looking top down at this game, just absolutely fantastic from basically everybody on the Jazz. I mean, again, one thing that I saw from the Mavericks was really a lack of three-point consistency. We saw a lot of Tim Hardaway threes, which was very good. Josh Richardson had basically no impact on this game. 6 points. He was 3 for 7. And usually you'll see more of that, especially back when he was in Philly. You saw a lot more of his impact. But I think that that's going to come with him working into that rotation. Kristaps had an okay game, but minus 24. Well, of course, basically everybody on the Mavericks team is going to be minus on the floor.
Yeah.
But, just not enough to counter this insane Jazz offense that hit 16 threes. It's ridiculous.
The amount of threes that we were able to hit on a consistent basis, and 16 is a low number for us.
Oh my god, it's super
low.
low.
That's
total,
a low
I think
number for
the
us.
number right now is 21 per game, and that's also because we don't have Donovan Mitchell today.
Right, who hits a lot of threes. But listen, Jordan Clarkson was hitting threes.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Ingles had 7 threes on the night. Joe Ingles had 21, 24 points on the
21,
night.
yeah, 21.
21 points, yeah. 7 of 10 from 3, something like that. You've got Rudy Gobert, 29 points, 20 rebounds, 3 blocks, 3 assists. Now, if you guys have been listening to us, whether we're streaming, whether we are another post-game report, you have heard me and Blake consistently talking about how Rudy Gobert is not living up to his contract. And I read one comment that said, give him time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we've given him plenty of time. But that's where I kind of learned that I have to give him time. And I listened to that. The last game, 18 points, 19 rebounds, 4 blocks. Tonight, 29 points. They always criticize his offense. 29 points, 20 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 3 steals. That's the type of Supermax player type game that we need on a consistent level.
He was so close to 30. That would have been his first 30-20, I think.
So close. We were
very, very close.
Never mind. He didn't have it the whole way, but he had many chances. He just could not finish to get to 30. But
I mean, one thing that we did see, though,
regardless of that,
if we're nitpicking, one thing that we did see is Rudy Gobert went up and he lost the ball a few times.
He did.
Trying to go up for layups, which is tough.
He created 6 turnovers for the Mavericks.
Yeah.
So he had 2 of those, so it balances out plus 4, right? So you really have to look at it. Jordan Clarkson, just another outstanding game, 31 points. He led us in scoring. He does it with so much ease. He had amazing moves with this couple step back threes. A beautiful move on Porzingis down below the basket late in the third quarter. He's 6th man of the year. There's no question about it. If you say otherwise, you just don't watch basketball. You don't watch enough basketball is what I'll say.
Enough Jazz baskball.
Enough
really
Jazz
understand
basketball.
His impact.
We had some key contributors off the bench as well. George Niang had another solid game. He also played well defensively. O'Neal, after dropping a career high, didn't score as much tonight, but still had a good impact on the game, got a lot of rebounds, and was a big impact on the defensive side of the ball.
Here's one thing that we do need to be a little bit concerned about. Bojan Bogdanovic, of course, not his normal self that we saw last year. He has 6 points. He had 6 points tonight. He was 3 for 9 shooting. I don't think that it's a long-term worry, but we need to start holding him. We need to start holding him to higher standards.
He's had games this year where he's done much better. So I'm really not worried about Bogdanovic. But listen, man, let's look ahead. We're on a 10-game win streak.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Mavericks again. I think we're going to beat them again.
I think we are too. We played a fantastic game. I think we can do it again. Most likely, we're gonna have Donovan Mitchell back too.
The Nuggets are gonna be a tough one, but if we can get by the Nuggets, we then got the Hawks, Hornets, Pacers. No reason we can't go and win 14 games in a row.
Absolutely, and that would be insane if the Jazz win that many games in a row. That is franchise changing. You're already seeing the difference that you can make when you put in a new GM and a new system where they are looking to really improve this team and get them to contention status.
And listen, I always look at, playoff predictions before the season. I saw countless videos that didn't have the Jazz in the playoffs.
They're doubting.
And I commented. I said, how did the Jazz get worse that they won't be a playoff team? And they said, yeah, well, they made up some crap. Look at where we are now. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Let's keep it rolling into Dallas tomorrow or on Friday. Let's keep it going into Denver, and let's keep this win streak. And a loss is going to happen. Are we going to go and 68-4? No. But let's just keep up this great basketball. That's what I love. If we lose a tight one, that's fine. That's going to happen. But let's keep the high intensity. Let's stay active on defense. And let's keep moving the ball around, creating those open shots that have led us to this 10-game win streak. That is going to be it here from the Postgame Report. I am Addison, along with my host, Blake. We hope you did enjoy the Postgame Report. If you did, smash up that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We will be live doing the play-by-play reaction for the Jazz and Mavericks on Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So come and join us. Until then, have a nice night.
See you, everybody.